Hi guys, welcome back to Easy Pro. In this tutorial, we will discuss customization in CorelDRAW. Without further delay, let's get started. The customization menu provides a comprehensive way to customize CorelDRAW's interface, tools, and overall functionality to suit your workflow. So let's go to Tools, Options, then select Customization. Here, we can customize the appearance of the workspace, the command bars, commands, and the color palette. We start with the appearance, and under appearance, we have center dialog boxes. This ensures that the dialog boxes are always placed at the center of the screen. So select it and click on OK to save the changes. So if we navigate to the status bar and double click on the edit field properties, we observe that its dialog box is placed at the center of the screen. Same goes with the outline pen dialog box. The options dialog box is also placed at the center of the screen. Next, we have size, and we can increase the scaling level of the operating system. It is important to note that scaling up will make the application user interface appear twice as large as the UI of the operating system, and excessive scaling may cause certain workspace elements to appear cropped. As you can see, the workspace appears very large, and you can always click on Reset to Default to return the workspace to its original size. Moving on, we have color, and here we can change the theme of the workspace. We currently have the light theme, and you can also choose the medium theme, which is not so light. We also have the dark theme and the black theme. We can also change the window border color and the color of the desktop. In the next customization feature, we have command bars, and here we can select the command bars that would be displayed in our workspace. Deselecting the menu bar removes the menu bar from the workspace, and if you select a command bar, it adds it to the workspace. Up here we have global button size, and we can adjust the button size of the command bars. Next, we have button properties, and we can adjust the button properties of a selected command bar. We can also adjust its style. It is important to note that each command bar has its own unique set of properties. For the menu bar, we have the menu bar mode, which can be the normal mode or the file mode. For the status bar, we have the status bar properties, and we have number of lines when docked. So you can have 2 lines. We also have docked position, so it could be at the bottom or at the top of the workspace. For the property bar, we have property bar mode, and we can select an object property that would be displayed on the workspace. Next, we have toolbar properties, and under it we have show title when toolbar is floating, and this ensures that the title of each toolbar will be displayed when they are not in place. We also have lock toolbars, and this prevents the toolbars from being accidentally moved or rearranged. When unlocked, we can move the toolbars to another location. To place a toolbar back to its original position, simply drag it till it clips to the workspace. And lastly, under toolbar properties, we have display tool groups as flyout menus. And this ensures that related items are grouped under a single toolbar button. This helps to reduce clutter in your workspace while keeping all necessary tools accessible. Down here, we can reset a selected command bar to its default application settings. In the third customization feature, we have commands. And here we have the general properties. Down here we have caption, where we can assign a distinctive name for the selected command. Next, we have tooltip, and this gives us a brief description or tip about what the command does. For example, if we select the export command, we see that it is used to save a duplicate of the document to a different file format. You can also edit the tooltip to your preference. We can also access the shortcut keys for a particular command. As you can see, the shortcut key for export is Ctrl+E, and you can also add a new shortcut key for the selected command. Down here we have view all, where we can access all the shortcut keys for the given commands. For the last customization feature, we have the color palette. And here we have palette options, where we can specify the maximum palette rows when docked. As you can see, we have just one palette row. Next, we have color wheels, and this allows you to control the appearance of the color palette. And finally, we have the secondary mouse button, and under it we have the context menu option, and this controls whether a custom menu, also known as a right click menu, appears when you right click on a color in the color palette. So when you right click on any color in the color palette, we have a context menu. We also have the set outline color option, and this determines the default action when you right click on a color in the color palette. When the set outline color option is selected, right clicking on any color in the color palette will automatically give the object the outline color. We also have an hint which says if you select the outline color option, you can still access the context menu by holding down the right mouse button anywhere on the color palette for at least 1 second. So if you right click on any color in the color palette and hold for at least 1 second, the context menu pops up. So let me share a quick tip with you guys. If you come down here, we have a plus icon where we can add frequently used items or remove unused items. So you can add or remove any item that you need or don't need. So if you deselect transparency, as you can see, it is removed from the toolbox. You can also come down here to reset the toolbar to reset the toolbox to default application settings. So guys, that's all for this tutorial and beginner phase. We'll level up to the intermediate phase in the next tutorial. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to leave a like and subscribe.